welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup video with all new products. That'll be a full face of first impressions. Well, there's one thing I haven't got, and I didn't realise, to be honest, until I got everything out, which is a bronzer, but everything else is new. So what have I got? I've got some bits from Lottie London, I've got some bits from, well, I've got a palette from Revolution, I've got some Doll Beauty, Too Faced, Physicians Formula and MAC. So if that's something you fancy watching, then please stay tuned. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is my foundation, and I've actually got a product from MAC. This was actually a sample product. This is the Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15, and to be honest, this is shade NC25. When I ordered this, well, you know, put in the thing to get a free sample, I didn't know what colour I was going to get. It looked a bit darker, but now it's come. I think it's, you can't see that, I think it's actually not going to be far off my skin tone. So fingers crossed anyway. I know MAC does oxidizer, which is why in the past I've kind of not been overly keen on it. So yeah, I figured I'd give it a whirl and see what it's like. So the shade looks like this. It might actually be a little bit dark, to be fair, but that's all right. We can work with that. I hope so. Yeah, do excuse my hair. I'm having a greasy hair day, so I've just bunged it up. But yeah, there we go. Needs must. Right, so what I'm actually going to do, because it's in a pot, I'm going to take one of my regular foundation brushes and just place it on my face, and then I'm going to use my normal buffing foundation brush just to blend that in. Right, okay, so there's the foundation on. See, I'm biased because I'm more of a BB cream person than a foundation person. I just find that foundation always looks heavy on my skin anyway, but it does look a little bit cakey. And I did prep my skin with a primer and a moisturiser, the same one that I always use, but it does look a little bit drying. But yeah, we'll see as the rest goes on, it might change. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is concealer. So we've got this one from Physicians Formula. This is the Concealer Twins. So we've got a green end and a normal concealer end in light. So the green end counteracts any redness. So we're going to put that on like my under eyes and my red areas. And then we're going to go over with the concealer to sort of highlight the high points of my face and anywhere else that needs it. Okay, I think that's pretty good actually. It's definitely brightened up my under eyes. They don't look as like red and tired, and yeah, on the other points where I've put the like the more highlighted points, it's actually brightened it up quite a lot. I'm not liking the foundation. I don't think it's extremely drying on me, and it's really kind of accentuating the dry parts of my face. Bits that I didn't even know they were there, to be quite honest with you, but yeah, not sure about that one. Right, so powder, I'm going to go in with the Lottie London loose powder. This is the Ready Set Go setting powder. I did want the translucent, but that's really hard to get hold of, so I went for warm translucent. So I think it's just got a little bit of colour in. I don't think it's too bad. So we're going to be using this. I have heard amazing things about this product, so I'm quite excited to try it. And it was so cheap as well. I think this was like £4 or something. I don't like loads of powder, so I'm literally putting on the tiniest amount. I'm just going to pop my brush in and tap off quite a lot, so you can barely see it on my brush.
So I'm gonna dive into you.
That's actually quite a nice powder. It's so hard to tell because of that foundation. It's just, yeah, it's really dried my skin out. So I feel like I can't give the other base products a fair chance. Oh, what a shame. But yeah, it's really finely milled. It's a really nice powder. It goes on really nice. And yeah, on my under eyes, obviously where I haven't got any foundation, I've just put that concealer. It's actually quite nice. It's not too cakey, not too heavy. So yeah, I'd say that's a good one. Right, so as I said, bronzer, I haven't got anything new, so I'm just going to put my regular bronzer on, which is the one I've been loving lately. It's the Body Collection one in light medium, so I'm just going to shove that on. So there's my bronzer on. So the next thing I'm going to do is my blush. So I'm going in with Milani Luminoso. This is another product I've wanted for the longest time, and I've only just got around to buying it. So it looks like that. So we're going to pop some of this on. Whoa, that is pigmented. Don't use a lot of that. Just tap quite a lot of that off.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you.
That's actually really nice. I really like that. It's pigmented, but if you tap a lot of it off, it gives you just the nice amount of like peachy sort of shade, which I really like peachy blushes. So that's actually really nice. I like that a lot. I think that'll be going into my everyday collection actually. I'm loving that. Yeah, good. So the next thing I'm going to use is the Lottie London Freckle Tint. I have never used one of these before. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to give it a try anyway. So this is in the shade Light. So it looks like this. And then from what I can gather, it's got a teeny tiny little brush that we just kind of dot around where we want the freckles, and then I'm going to use my sponge just to blend them in a bit. Use my finger instead of the sponge.
I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your cover.
That's going to need a bit of practice, I think. They look a little bit too uniform to look natural to me, but yeah, it's kind of looking like that. It's certainly different for me, but there we go. You've got to try these things, haven't you? So next we're going to do eyebrows. So I've got another product from Lottie London again. So it's this one. This is the Arch Rival. So this is kind of like one of those microblading look pens. And I've wanted to try one of these for ages because I don't get any growth here on my eyebrows. So I figured if I tried this, I could get that kind of natural look. I do normally try and do it with a pencil, but yeah, I thought this might look a bit more natural. Well, again, we'll see. This is in the shade Cool Brown. So it looks like that. You can see it's kind of got little kind of lines. So yeah, never used anything like this before either. So this is a very new experience for me. So what I'm going to do is just brush my brows into place. And just whoops, this isn't a new product. This is just the 24-hour brow setter. So I'm just going to use this just to put them where they should be. And we're going to give this a whirl. So I'm guessing if I use it like this, I can do the underneath. It's quite dark. I feel like I'm really cat-candid. I don't know what to do with it. I just don't want to mess it up.
I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you.
Do you know what? Apart from this bit here where I pressed too hard, that was my fault. So if you can see here where the line is underneath, I have pressed too hard and it looks a bit darker, and the same on my tail. It doesn't look great on my tail. But the main reason I wanted it was for this front bit, and it's worked really well. So I'm actually really happy with that. So I probably will use this, but I'll just use it on the front and I'll continue to use my pencil on the rest. Yeah, so I've done this one, and that one looks a lot better because I obviously knew not to press so hard. So yeah, I like that. It's really nice. Right, so we're doing eyes next. So we're going to go in with the new, this is a new palette from I Heart Revolution. So this is one of the really cute cookie palettes. This one is chocolate chip. And the ones with the stress ball things on them. I love these. And this is quite a natural sort of looking palette. So we're going to use this one. Right, so obviously with these colours, I'm going for quite a sort of neutral, natural look today, quite browny. So I'm going to go into my crease first with this one here, I think. Right, okay, and then just above that one, do you know what, I'm not going to actually blend it into another colour today. I'm just going to take this one up a little bit higher as well, just because I haven't got that many colours to work with and I want to just stick to this palette. So like that. And then on the outer corner here, I'm actually going to go in with this really dark colour. So this one just here. Sitting by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. On this inner part, I've actually got this from Beauty Bay, which is like a glitter. So I want to use that as well. So I think I'm going to do is put this really pale brown on the inner corner, and then I'm going to put some of that over the top. I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose. Right, okay, so there's both the eyes done. I actually really like this. It's something completely different to what I think I've ever done before. I've never really gone for these colours, but it's actually really nice. It's a really nice wintry look, and that shimmer is so good. I'm really excited to try over all different colours actually and see what it looks like. The next thing I'm going to do is my lashes. So I'll be going on with these ones from Doll Beauty, which are these. So these are called Eva. So I'm going to go and pop these on. So there's the eyes done. I love these lashes. They're really nice. I had to take, well, that much off because they were really long actually. But, you know, if you've got quite wide eyes, then that'd be perfect. But yeah, I've got quite little eyes, so I had to take quite a bit off. But I really like them. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is my highlighter. So I'm going in with another product from Doll Beauty, and it is this one. So it's a twin highlighter kit, Shine Bright and Like a Diamond, and I've got these two colours in here. So what I'm going to do, this one's too dark for me, so I'm going to go in with the lighter one on my usual areas, and then I'm going to use this one on my inner corners and under my brow bone. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time, it still feels right. That's really pretty. Yeah, I like that. It's a really nice highlighter. And yeah, as I said, because I got this in the £30 giveaway, not giveaway, the £30 mystery box. So I said in there that this one I would use, but this one I would probably just use in my inner corners, which actually has worked quite well. It's really nice. I have a Doll Beauty lip liner and lipstick. So the lip liner is in the shade Bleeding Gorge, and the lipstick is in the shade She's Well Red. So I've got these two here, so I'm going to pop these on first. That's a really nice red. I thought it was going to be anyway because it looked lovely, but yeah, really nice. I'm going to pop a little bit of gloss over the top as well. I'm really liking glossy lips at the moment. So I'm actually going in with this one. So this is the lip injection one, Lip Injection Extreme, and this is the limited edition cinnamon scented from Too Faced. I've actually got two of these, so I've got one to the side, which I'm going to use in a giveaway when I eventually get to 1,000 subscribers, if. So yeah, I'm going to be popping this on. nice. So here is the finished look, and yeah, I quite like it actually. The foundation I'm still not keen on. It's very drying, and yeah, I just don't like it. I just don't think it's really me. I like BB creams because they're a lot more moisturising, and yeah, I put my setting spray and I was drying it off with my mirror like I normally do, and I've just smashed my head with my mirror, so I've got a red bit there, so just ignore that. But yeah, love the lipstick, absolutely love that. Love the lashes, love the eye look. To be honest, everything apart from the foundation I really like. I'm even starting to like the freckles as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you enjoyed watching this and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.